Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter in reality.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy, Ray Hill, with another one. My man, fuck you, Rick! Off Rip. Off Tipples. Off Tipples. AKA Top. Off Top. Fuck you, Rick. I appreciate you, my brother. My man hit me up and said, yo, and I was like, what happened? He said, WunTayk Timmy, what the Helly? And I was like, what? He's like, what the Helly remix dropped? Get on it. And I was like, all right, don't scream. Don't fucking scream, right? If y'all don't know, man, the playlist is up here somewhere. It's up there somewhere. It's also when the video ends, it's gonna be right there too. Go see all my WunTayk Timmys that I got up already. I took my aspirin. Got my water. Refreshing. Need to hydrate right now. Federico, cut the beat. WunTayk Timmy, what the Helly remix. It is on. You.
No, I don't do takes. Yeah.
Right.
Like you do two takes.
Do me on fuck like. So what the Helly? 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 Number one like Nelly. What the Helly? Chopping out the telly. Bank account of deli. Been up early. Gotta get this bread. See this business.
That nigga said bank account to deli. You heard my chair? It's squeaking, man. Hey, we fucking
What the Helly? What the Helly? What the Helly? What the
Alright, go.
Helly? Number one like Nelly. What the Helly? Chopping out the telly. Bank account of deli. Been up early. Gotta get this bread. See this biscuit belly. Family proud. Niggas want my top.
Gotta get this bread. Come on, dog. That whole deli scheme is crazy.
Deli. Been up early. Gotta get this bread. See this biscuit belly. Family proud. Niggas want my top. Now I'm Wizard Kelly. That keep trying but can't get the drop. Niggas Lil Webby call my celly. I be faking death. Now
What?
gotta get this bread. See this biscuit belly. Family proud. Niggas want my top. Now I'm Wizard Kelly. That keep trying but can't get the drop. Niggas Lil Webby call my celly. I be faking death. Now I'm Machiavelli. Then she text me.
Call my celly. Now I'll be faking death. Now I'm Machiavelli. Oh, shout out to Tupac. Tupac, Cuba. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. The niggas in Cuba. I saw him. What are we talking about, man? He was in Miami, my bro. He was in Miami at one point. He was in a little, what's it called? That little thing that they do, empanada. It was like an empanada hut. You know, riding a bicycle. But this true shit. I ain't lying to you. All right, so let me backtrack that now that he's talked about Machiavelli faking his death. It's relevant. It ain't got nothing to do with what he said. It absolutely has something to do with what he said. I was working for a company and we were doing pressure washing, high-rise window cleaning. That's what we did. So my boss had a whole bunch of contracts that made us go outside of certain things. And we certain counties in Florida or certain areas in Florida. So I'm out and we have a thing in Miami. Like I worked for one company and then somebody else, I told them that I had this one company that I went to. I started with Bay Area Windows, I think. Bay Area Windows is what it was called. And then I went to another company with the skills that I had. And it was just some guy that owned a whole I had a couple contracts. And this dude was paying like crazy. sends me and this dude out. I don't know this dude for nothing. We go out to Miami. And we sitting out there, we washing windows and we doing what we do and pressure washing. We had to pressure wash a whole entire parking lot from a hospital. So we had to close each section out, pressure wash. And it was a lot of work. And we chilled and we went to the beach after work, after we were done doing the section that we needed to do. There's a guy. And I'm sitting there and I don't know, it was heat stroke. I was looking at it and I was like, that nigga look like Pop. Guy that I was with didn't know who the hell Tupac was. I didn't last very long working with that nigga. I didn't. And I was like, yo, that is Pac. That is absolutely. Bro, when I tell you from head to toe, this guy looked exactly, he didn't have the tattoos, but I'm telling you, it was identical to Pac. And Pac would age like 10, 15, 20 years. Oh my God, the resemblance is crazy. And I had to go get closer. And then I went up to him. He was selling food. He was like a little Cuban dude selling food in a bike. And I was like, I don't know how tall Tupac was, but this dude was like 5'4", 5'5". And I'm just like, yo, dude, if I had my phone with me, I would have taken a fucking picture of his ass. Oh my God, quick. And be like, yo, say cheese, bitch. Just say cheese. I gotta show this to my people, bro. But I was working, so I didn't have my phone on me. But I was like, damn, bro. Identical. And it was in Miami. And the dude was Cuban when I talked to him. He said, que bola city. I was like, shut up. You know what I mean?
Niggas little webby, call my celly. I be faking death. Now I'm Machiavelli. Then she text me, I can't see it either. What the hell in Keller? What the heller?
She can't see it, fuck the Helen couldn't see. That's fucked up. Don't laugh. I'm not laughing because she couldn't, because the way he did the bar. Shut up. I was fired, bro.
Machiavelli, then she text me, I can't see it either. What the hell in Keller? What the heller? Answers to my sellers, what the hell? He had clientele, but had a clientele. What the hell? Now he in a cell. Know your personnel. Trying to get rich, shot to my Adele. Know me very well. When I touch down, that bag come around. She don't care, I sell. What the fuck? He hot as out Kentucky. Now I'm Machiavelli, then she text me, I can't see it either. What the hell in Keller? What the heller? Answers to my sellers, what the hell? He had clientele, but had a.
I just noticed that nigga was holding the goat. I just realized that nigga was holding the goat. I thought that was a pit bull puppy. I thought it was a pit. That's why I didn't pay no mind to it. I was like, oh, that was a cute pit. And I just kept on going. That's a whole goat. He's holding a whole baby goat. Hold on, man. Where the fuck you found a goat? Where you did it? Where?
Helly. Number one like Nelly. With the Helly. Trapping out the telly. Bank account of deli. Been up early. Gotta get this bread. See this biscuit belly. Family proud. Niggas want my top. Now I'm Wizard Kelly. They keep trying but can't get the drop. Niggas little webby. Call my celly. I be faking death. Now I'm Machiavelli. Then she take.
That's a whole goat, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a puppy. Look at them legs, man. We should have known by the legs, bro. We should have known by the legs. He got a whole goat.
Me, I can't see it either. What the hell in Keller? What the heller?
That's fire, Russell.
To my sellers, what the hell? He had clientele, but had a clientele. What the hell? Now he in a cell. Know your personnel.
Right.
Rich, shot to my Adele. Know me very well. When I touch down, that bag come around. She don't care, I sell. What the fuck? He hot as out Kentucky. Can't no nigga touch me. Her friend fucked me back when I was younger. She was not as lucky. Active father, but my wild ways. Hoes just gotta love me. Met my new bitch at my child's play. Turn up right at Chucky. What the fuck? He.
Whoa! That Chucky ball was crazy! Stop talking to these niggas crazy like that. Yo, I'm telling you, man, it just gets better and better and better. When it comes to this thing of rapping, listen, WunTayk Timmy, you give him any beat that man, you can almost get guaranteed. He's in that status where you know that it's going to be something that's going to turn into a classic eventually. The way he thinks is different. The mentality of artist, you can tell an artist by his music. And my man, WunTayk talks. That. Like, I told y'all that he's the reason why I started getting into reading books. Now I literally have a whole hip hop library getting started right up there. That's all hip hop books. And then all the books over there that I got, those are all Elvis books, all rock books and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to read, I'm trying to educate myself because these dudes, it's not only that, I'm reading just novels and stuff. These dudes, if you don't, as a fan, if you don't take pride into trying to understand everything these motherfuckers say, like that's why I won't even bother trying to catch it first listen. I enjoy it. If I catch it, I catch it. I go with it. If I can catch something, I catch it. If I don't, then I don't. Later on, I'll do the investigation and I'll break it down and I'll do the Google search. I'm like, what the fuck he meant by that? Hold on. Who said what to the who now? Enter. Oh, and then connect it. Like, oh my God, that's just crazy. That's how I break down my shit. I should just start doing that live. Not live, but all my reactions. The whole process of breaking this shit down. It's going to be a 3-hour video, every reaction. Because if I really focus on just one song of an artist, I could break the whole thing down in 3 hours. I've done it before. But it's going to be 3 hours of a lot of pausing, 3 hours of a lot of Google searches, 3 hours of a lot of getting in depth, because that's how I want to know what they're saying. I'm not a genius. I'm not going to get it all the way shot. And if you are, congratulations if you can. I'm not here for that. I'm here to understand what my man WunTayk is saying. And WunTayk is one of those dudes. WunTayk is one of those dudes that I will take my time behind the scenes and sit here and break shit down what he's saying. Just because I want to know what it means. I'm curious. I want to know how he connects everything. I mean, I'm just a fan of lyricists. I'm more a fan of a lyricist than I am of rap, if you could say that. That's the best way that I could describe how I feel about it. I'm more of a fan of lyricism than I am of hip hop or rap. Because that's where the purest form of hip hop. What's the 4 fundamentals of hip hop? Graffiti art, DJing, breakdancing, MCing. MCing is one part of a 4-part system. But it's one of the most important. Because when they came back, they were talking about their specific struggles and getting out of it. Wanting to get out of it. Not staying in the struggle and bitching about it. Hip-hop has changed. The platform of hip-hop has changed. Artists like WunTayk Timmy that are around are the ones that are still keeping that fight going to bring back lyricism into hip-hop. Because hip-hop has turned for many years, has turned into something completely different that most of us that are hip-hop heads are not used to seeing. So we're going to pull back a little bit from it because we're not comfortable with it because it's not what we know. And they understand, you got to get with the times and you got to change with the times. And that's what we're doing. Respectfully, staying the fuck back from it. Because if I don't know about something, I don't want to be there and disrespect it. If I don't know why it went to the way it went and where you coming from in the way you come out when you're rapping and shit like that. WunTayk Timmy and a lot of other motherfuckers, not a lot, but there are a few that are really fucking good that every track, they're upping their pen. Every track, you see the growth. Every track, you see where they're going with. WunTayk Timmy is one of my favorite fucking artists. Like, understand it. I am a stan. Like, that's what I listen to the most is WunTayk shit. Because it's always homework. It's always, okay, let me see what he got. Boom. I just finished The Realist, catching everything he said in The Realist. I just finished it. How long ago did he drop that? Because he's one of those that makes me work. I'm working on Eminem shit. The album that he just dropped, I'm working on Montana shit. I'm working on a lot of shit. I'm behind the scenes, just me just getting down because these dudes are intricate when they rap. Very intricate. WunTayk is one of them. He's one of my favorites. In the independent scene, one of my favorites. Absolutely. Oh my God. Just because I don't react to him doesn't mean I'm not listening to this man behind the scenes consistently on my playlist. Come on, this dude is different. He's a different. And every time I see him get an award, and every time I see him do, bro, it's nothing but like I get happy and I get excited every time. I'm like, another milestone. Bow, get it, because it's gonna get him closer and closer for the world to know who the fuck WunTayk Timmy is. When the world finds out who WunTayk Timmy is, it's gonna be a fucking problem, bro. Gonna be a fucking problem, bro. And I'm talking the world in mass, not going into a label or anything like that. I believe he has the talent that he could do this independent. It may take longer, but the end result is success. There's no thinking about it. He's not gonna get trash. It's not like WunTayk Timmy's gonna drop something garbage. I haven't heard now WunTayk Timmy track. There's some WunTayk Timmy tracks that I'll pick over others. There's some WunTayk Timmy tracks that I don't resonate. I don't get where he's coming from in that, because I've never been in that situation. So the whole thing was about that. So I'm not really. It's fire. I understand the concept that he's rapping, but it's not one of my favorites. But he's always going to be consistent. He's always going to be growing. He's always going to be lyrical. He's always going to be giving you so many metaphors and triples and quadruples that your brain's going to explode. You're not looking for that in a fucking rapper, then I don't know why the fuck you listening to rap for. And that's my own opinion. I understand. I don't like that. I don't like that face value shit. Well, take the face value shit and go order a number 2 and sit your ass down in the park. Because that face value shit to me is, I'm sorry, it may be selfish of me, but it's, to me, is I can't understand a person that's going to dedicate his whole entire career into being a rapper to just give you face value stuff. I understand if you're an artist that does like multiple genres of music. I get that. Because that's, at that point, you're not a rapper only. You're also a singer, a vocalist, a guitarist, a pianist. You're a lot. You're wearing a lot of hats when you are considered an artist doing different genres. When you're focusing on just rapping, there should only be one focus in rap. I would say that there will be three things that I believe. Because you gotta have the street shit, because that's when the street shit, that gun talk and all that. That's where it originated. You can't change that. So that gun talking, all that's got to be there. But it needs to be, the cadence and flow needs to be there, and you also have to have that lyricism in you. You have to know how to break shit down. You have to know how to put shit together and actually make schemes that make sense at the ending of the punchline, not something that's just going to drag on, and then the punchline is not as good as what the fuck you just finished saying, so it falls flat. You have to know all those points. WunTayk raps, boom, 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 boom. It's every time, every fucking bar. He doesn't miss every time. It's always going to give you a punch. Whether you get it or not, you'll get it later. You feel me? I don't know. I was just in the live with April G and King Dada, and we were talking hip hop and everything, and I still got that conversation in me. My bad.
Touchdown, that bag come around. She don't care, I sell. What the fucky? How does out Kentucky? Can't no nigga touch me. Her friend fucked me back when I was younger. She was not as lucky. Active father, but my wild ways. Ho, just gotta love me. Met my new bitch at my child's play. Turn her bride to Chucky. What the fucky? What the fucky? Ain't wanna let us in. They tasting their own medicine. It's yucky. Niggas monkey. Never been no junkie. Never been no flunky. Told him pig. Try to hold it in. Fuck it, let's get funky. What the shitty? Bitch, you know it's Timmy. Hottest out the city. Hit his bitch. And I got the viddy. Got him with the diddy. Got the quitty. Had to cut her off. Couldn't handle. I was busy. She was pretty.
The diddy got the quitty. That's crazy. I stopped following that shit because it was getting weird. It was getting really weird, and I just felt uncomfortable. I stopped following that shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck what happens to him at this point. Like, fuck that nigga. I'll choke him the fuck out.
Okay, let's get funky. What the shitty? Bitch, you know it's Timmy. Hottest out the city. Hit his bitch. And I got the viddy. Got him with the diddy. Got the quitty. Had to cut her off. Couldn't handle. I was busy. She was pretty as a 15-footer. Shot was kind of midi. What the dammy? I deserve a Grammy on my mammy. He gon' meet the family. Ever try to scam me? Try to hand me. Turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me. Take this.
Hold on. He's working on
Got
that.
the quitty. Had to cut her off. Showers count on midi, what the dammy? I deserve a Grammy on my mammy. He gon' meet the family, ever try to scam me, try to hand me, turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me, take this bread, put it on his head. Timmy Gordon Ramsay, blick a blammy.
Oh my God. Yo, I'm done with WunTayk. I'm done with this nigga. My head hurt. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is gonna be one of the toughest ones. He made a whole sandwich on your ass. He put the mustard and everything on it, didn't he? He made a whole sandwich of Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay said that was a great, great sandwich. That nigga said WunTayk. Oh my God, man. Now I want a sandwich. Now my fat ass want a sandwich. I appreciate you. WunTayk. I appreciate you. Go.
I got the viddy, got him with the ditty, got the quitty, had to cut her off, couldn't handle, I was busy. She was pretty as a 15-footer. Showers count on midi, what the dammy? I deserve a Grammy on my mammy. He gon' meet the family, ever try to scam me, try to hand me, turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me, take this bread, put it on his head. Timmy Gordon Ramsay, blick a blammy. I got Tula, baby, that's a double whammy. He a fan, he take a
that double whammy. Well. I still want that ham sandwich, though. He was talking about hammy sammies. I want some hammy sammies, bro. You know what's the best sandwich in the world? Take 2 pieces of bread. Pow, pow. Mayonnaise. You can add mustard if you are a mustard fan. It works with mustard. I've tried it with mustard. It's not bad. I'm not a big mustard fan, but it does taste good with mustard. Because if I say mayonnaise and I don't say no other thing, they'll be like, hey, you don't put mustard on your leg, man. Crucify this nigga. You don't put no mustard. Fuck out of here, nigga. Mayonnaise. I'm going to tell you how I do it. Mayonnaise, slice of cheese, hammy, turkey. Put them bitches together. Right? Butter. Flip it. Butter. Outside bread butter. Put it on a press. That's it there for about a minute. Let that shit melt the ham and turkey. Combine the ham and turkey flavors together. You're welcome. Really want to talk about sandwiches? I could talk about sandwiches all day, my nigga. What we doing? With a large drink? Preferably ginger ale? Crisp ginger ale? I don't even know nothing about that, man. Go ahead, man. Talk about them hammy sammies, bro.
Try to hand me, turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me. Take this bread, put it on his head. Timmy Gordon Ramsay, blick a blammy. I got Tula, baby. That's a double win.
Did that shit say bikey? No, it did not. It did not just say bikey. Yes, the fuck it did. Listen.
He got the quitty, had to cut her off, couldn't handle, I was busy. She was pretty as a 15-footer. Showers count on midi, what the dammy? I deserve a Grammy on my mammy. He gon' meet the family, ever try to scam me, try to hand me, turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me, take this bread, put it on his head. Timmy Gordon Ramsay, blick a.
Because it's bike, but it's bikey. Because it's Nike. Or is it bike air? Because that bike air doesn't make sense. But if you pronounce it as what it's supposed to represent, bikey, air, and it's a red shoe. See, that's what happens when Nike started. When Nike started saying you could customize your shit, you started going crazy. When Nike said that you could customize, I got some Vibe Reaction Johns. Yeah, I got some Vibe Reaction Air Forces. Y'all don't know about that? I got some Vibe Reaction Air Forces. Y'all don't know. It's on my Instagram post, bro. Check back in the future. Or past. Past. I got them, bro. My wife got them for me. He says Vibe in one shoe. The next shoe says Reaction. Say something crazy. Buy Nike. Buy Nike. Go ahead, WunTayk.
I deserve a Grammy on my mammy. He gon' meet the family, ever try to scam me, try to hand me, turn him to a Sammy. They don't understand me, take this bread, put it on his head. Timmy Gordon Ramsay, blick a blammy. I got Tula, baby, that's a double whammy. He a fan, he take her to Miami, probably run a Lammy. She pull up, sipping out of Stanley, fuck her and
my wobbly leg, man. Girl, try to put a shit like Bambi legs, try to put up your drawers. Girl, you might as well just take them off at that point. Might as well just take them off because if you got a skirt on, you can cover it. You might as well just kept them on. Wobbly leg ass. Get your ass out of here looking like Bambi. Ah. That was fucking hilarious. That nigga got a whole goat. I didn't even know they had that shit over there.
He a fan, he take her to Miami, probably run a Lammy. She pull up, sipping out of Stanley, fuck her in her Camry. She hop out, trying to fix her panties, walking like she Bambi. What the helly? Want a piece of what? Bitch, this not Spinelli's, one's a Relly. I keep it 2P, endorsement Pelly Pelly. What the hell?
Oh my god. Oh my god, just like it because I used to buy a lot of Pelly Pelly shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That shit brought me back. I had a Pelly Pelly jacket that was fire, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh my god, Pelly Pelly. He's like, I got 2 P's. Endorsement Pelly Pelly. That's crazy. Good. I haven't heard nobody give Pelly Pelly a shout out in a minute, man. And if there is one out there, nigga, I didn't hear it then. But Pelly Pelly is dope. It was a black and red jacket, man. Yeah, Pelly on one side, Pelly is like a Letterman's jacket. It said Pelly here, Pelly there. It was all black suede, Pelly and red. Sleeves was red leather. This was suede. It's beautiful. Pelly Pelly. Love that. I lost it playing handball. Took it off. Went to go play handball. Didn't see the jacket ever again. I think I saw a crackhead a couple of months later. I thought I saw a crackhead have it on. Like he was under the train station walking, trying to look for some shit. And I thought he had it on, but it was like mad dirty. I was like, it could have been, but at that point, if it is, I don't want it. Look like that. That don't look right. It's not red no more. It's burgundy, and I don't like it. Pelly, man. Damn.
So, bitch, this not Spinelli's, one's a Relly. I keep it 2P, endorsement Pelly Pelly. What the hell, the best in the world? I be going squirrel, going nuts, be going sterile when I'm in your girl. What the?
Oh, that nigga infects. He disinfects that shit, man. He going in there sterile like a bitch, man. Go ahead, man. You keep on, like, how do these dudes feel when he talks about him having sex with his girls like that? I would like to see that. I would like to see how that man would feel. I don't appreciate it. It wasn't taking it on camera saying that he was going for diddle my girl. I didn't appreciate that. And she didn't appreciate that either. Ma'am, do you have anything to say? I just want to say hi to WunTayk real quick. Hi, WunTayk. Hi. Not even gonna talk about this bitch. Fuck you mean hi? Sit your ass down. I mean, he mentioned me, so I'm gonna say what's up. I'm just saying it can happen, bro. It can happen. Hercules.
World, I be going squirrel, going nuts, be going sterile when I'm in your girl. What the Timmy?
Timmy, you gotta stop with these niggas, man.
So what the Helly? Quick plan shit. This shit easy.
It is. You see how he says it? This shit's easy. He's about to go and lay down for a minute. He gonna eat an apple and lay the fuck down. That's what the fuck he gonna do. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. If you haven't yet, please go follow WunTayk Timmy. The name is gonna be down below. Just hit the name. You'll see his page. Go subscribe and go down the lane. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. I got more coming.